Episode 6. We are getting pretty far in this game. Or so it seems, at least. I know we still got a long way to go. Last time, we beat the She-Goth. And got, before that we got the space jump boots. But before that, and then after that we beat the She-Goth and got Wave Beam. Now, I've got no clue what to do now. It'll probably tell me. Oh yeah, I remember. We went through that dome room with the... Okay, I remember now. Yeah, we gotta go through that purple door. To get something. If I remember correctly, if I shoot this thing... No, not doing it. If I shoot these... I'm trying to speedrun, but I don't know the game well enough. Oh well, let's go where it wants me to go. I bet that one pirate's back. No? Cutscene. What was that? Great. There's the pirate's view. Ow, that's kind of unfair. New creature, that's a space pirate. Sentient aggressive species, well trained in weapons and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and four-mounted sights in combat. These species seek to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and tomorrow, the space pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Stop. If I remember correctly, Wave Beam can you get rid of Wave Beam targets? Locks on me. I need to lock in. That is not locking in. Did I get him? Do I said get him? Okay, yeah, got him. How do I... There it is. Now I have already played all three. I knew there was one of those somewhere. Okay. Now what I was saying before where I got rudely interrupted by that stupid turret is I've already played through all three Metroid Prime games. That was a while ago, so... But I have no recollection of hearing anything about like a captain of the space pirates, so I wonder if that will be addressed in Prime 4. Or I'm just unobservant, because I know Ridley's not the captain. At least I don't think he is. Maybe Silex is the captain, who knows? Anything's possible at this point. Force field. Research Lab Hydra. Oops. fair. That's not fair. I'm stuck. Get out of here. They're above me, I know it. Get up. Oh, I see. Elevator. What's this? Use rise times, cold dampening, air stable. Operational empty. Since normal. It's the hologram. Anything interesting? Access to Research Lab Aether, limited to Team Psycho only. Are they talking about Prime 2? Personnel bound for a Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. I don't know if that's a Prime 2 reference. Power data. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. World records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during the daily personal moves or finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small branches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Oh, some more power data. Oh, there's two. New pirate data. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon. Oops. A V-index mutagen of which we have very little relatable data indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Town 4 being finalized. It's kind of hard to read with the pirate music. Facial infusions, essential energy, core, human. Okay, what's this last one? Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems have become more streamlined as personnel and equipment flow increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic repyrotation, respiration, I don't know what that word is, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. Timeline assessment for the primary operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than the initial analysis indicated. Okay, I need to take care of these pirates. This music is getting a little absurd. Did I get students here? Fluid bath. I don't think you want to bathe in Phazon. That would be bad. space pirates. There you are. You missed. I walked right into that. Walked into all of that. Anyone else? Yep. Oh, that one blew up real good. There we go. Now where's that missile expansion? Or health? I don't know. It's some kind of expansion. Do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. I wonder what they could be referring to. Ooh, pirate data. 2 pirate datas. There's a lot of reading in this episode already. Space pirate data. Good. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendronadress region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to the ice occur every day. Large predators and lobe wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach structure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Basically, they're getting wrecked. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to phase-on appeared to be successful. Increase in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within their abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles. In several subjects, these creatures were chosen because of their resilience, but it appears possible that given enough exposure to phase-on, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stages are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. That's how they created the Parasite Queen. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. I don't know if that was intentional for, hold on. I don't know if that's a reference to Prime 2. Or, well, not reference, since this game came out first, like foreshadowing. I don't know. Any more pirate datas? None there. I can't hear that expansion anymore. Did I scan that one? Yeah, I did. Do I have to go down more? Okay, now I can hear it. Now I can't hear it. Might probably was higher. Is there a door in here? No, I'm seeing things. Yeah, it's definitely up here. It's a lot louder than it was when I was down below. Oh yeah. It's in this one. And the question is, how do I open it? Cordite. That's missiles, right? No. Nope. I think that's super missiles. Up we go. Uh-oh. Whoops. I knew there was going to be a second one. There's always second ones. And there's a third one there. Wave beam. Got more pirates. Hola. Come on, more time. I knew there'd be more. Uh-oh. What are you doing here? Got him. Now I can activate that thing. Come on. Nice. I can scan this thing, right? Yep. I'm standing on it. Holographic sequence initialized. Pirate data. What do we got? Phase on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and the science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be jointed by a fully operational combat base and starport if Command's predictions are half true. We shall rise to dominance in this sector with a data cycle, or the Deca cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Not if I have anything to say about it. Now let's turn this thing on. It's almost on beat with the music. What was that? Oh. Shut off. Morph pulse up. Boom. Scan this one too, just so I have it. Standard spinner device. Generation spinner roughly. Pet boost ball. Why did they just have these? I know they don't have the tech for this. For any kind of morph ball. Whoops. So why do they just have this around? Come on, get in the hole. Whoa. Big star map. What is that? Actually, what is that? I don't know. I might know, actually. Any more data I missed? Another pirate data. Let's see what this one has to say. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.8.2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric images. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Uninhabitable billion teratons quarantine. Okay, it's COVID all over again on that planet. Tintibula. Is known for twin fever, a disease caused by Australian. So from double vision, when the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Okay. Where's this one? New research planet. Okay, so that's Talon 4. Studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object, which what remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class stat 13 plus 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Again, not if I have anything to say about it. Who's this one? Zebes. Oh, that's where one of the previous Metroid games was taking place. Planet crust is primarily horrific ore, again ideal for subterranean construction. planet Zebes is in most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Tabula. It's town for. Did I get all the planets? Oh, no. No, wait, yeah, I got that one. Oops. Maybe try to miss anything. This room's cool. What is this? If I'm right, it's super missile. Super missile! Then press A. Press and hold A, charge, and then Y to fire. Okay. Safe station detected. Is it the purple door? Nope, it's the one behind me. There we go. Is obsolete. Please review in advance. Save. Here we go. Continue on. Now what's down here? Okay. Making my screen go all fuzzy. Elevator. Control tower. Going up. Not this place. I vividly remember there being a whole bunch of guys I don't like. Yep, there they are. Guys, ow. There they are. All rocket pirates. Saw these guys in a previous episode when I went through that one hole back in Town Overlook. Goodness, that's bright. There's still more. Can you leave me alone? See anything. I saw these super missiles. That's not it. That's all. Stop pressing ball. It's not ball time. I am dangerously low on health. pushing super missiles to come. Or not. Nope. Good. Now if I go up here, look out this window, scan it. Ice can be melted at extreme heat. I need plasma beam to open this. And there's another artifact piece right over there. I just need that tower to fall. Where do I need to go? That's with the elevator, so that way. There we go. Research Lab Aether. Oh, so it's not a Prime 2 foreshadow. Maybe it could be, I don't know. These ones I don't think will come forward. They just spin a lot faster. What do we got in here? We got a Metroid. Bum, bum, bum. New creature identified. Morphology, Metroid. Energy-based parasite predator. The dominant species of planet SR-388, Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake a Metroid to shake an attached Metroid is to enter morph ball mode and lay a bomb. There it is. Get wrecked. There's the more. Thanks for giving me entrance into your lab. Fire data. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase on fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phase on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. SR-388, that's also where one of the previous games have taken place, I remember. reconstruction of Geoform 187, codename Ridley, was recently completed after his defeat on Zebes. Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in the cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. Oh, 50% of all walker scenes down there. Get these pirates. Where are they at? Found them. Got him. Someone shut that alarm off. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold dampening fields. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. Oh look, another Metroid. I wonder if this one will break out of its tank. Oof. Let's see. Energy tank. Full heal. We got here. Main zone experimental conversion of an elite pirate successful. I can tell he's kind of dead. Got strain, vertigo, thriving, fear could. This one enters the harvesters if proper mission measures are employed. Looks like we got 2 pirate datas. What is this one? Metroid dissection continues to prove more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which the Metroid actually extracts the life force from the core remains utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. New pirate data. Studies of Metroid biology continued with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need for a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once you find a way to shield them from cold contaminant weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have near limitless source of power at our disposal. Someone shut that alarm off. I thought if I scanned one of these, then the alarm would turn off. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe there's something to stop that alarm up top. So they're wondering what the energy is, but they're probably not able to see it like we can. Let me see. Interesting. Anything up here? Will it shut it off? Oh, something I missed. Pirate data. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon to begin combining with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture would be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusions could produce a radical new pirate genome. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. This one turn off the alarm. Ice whip, ice beams. Something tells me, unless... Is there something I missed in here? What are you doing? What looks like a... Okay, I'm just believing that there's no way to turn off that dumb alarm. There we go. Oh. Hey, must they always be beetles. Ice beetle. Too bad I don't really care. Yeah, you live in ice. Still dumb and dead. Still no match for me. What's in here? Oh, it's this room. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? That really brightens things up. Oh, that one still came out. stupid. Have I scanned the store yet? Hold on me. Hello? Turrets. So hitting it with a wave beam is not a good idea. I'm going nutty. Let's see what we got here. The thermal visor. Main circuit connected to. Get rid of the rings. The outer rings. Thermal visor. Ice beam to get through that door. Forgot I needed to go back up, or to work my way down and disable the locks. Hiccups. Auxiliary blue field. Some Metroids in here too. There's not even a platform over here. Just need to get rid of the initial inner rings. Past it. Tank connection terminated. There go the yellow or orange rings. The thermal visor. Thermal visor acquired. What's that? Now I can kind of see things. There are more space pirates. Where do they keep coming from? Hopefully I can see in the dark. Oh, this must have been where that one jetpack pirate crashed. There it is. Thermal visor definitely looks really cool. Goodness. Now I can see this thing. Ow. Security drones. Limited intelligence, but they're assigned to do well. Being machines, they're susceptible to electrical attacks when alerted. Drones indicate security lockdown. Warfare. Ow! Goodness. Ow. Ugh. So maybe they put that thing back up. Okay, that's dark. Where do I go from here? Oh, that's what that is. At least now I know where I need to go. I'm gonna go back to that one place with the... Can I take this off now? Nope, still dark. Let's get back to where we're supposed to go. Now it's bright. Going up. If I just run over, I can just avoid all of the problems. Like that, perfect. I think that's the smoothest encounter I've had with that stupid room. Oh. Don't care, I'm going to a save room. remember that being a lot harder. But this is where I'm going to end this episode. I remember got super missile and weight in the thermal visor. Next time, we'll probably go back to the main area of Fendrana Drifts, or wherever the scan decides to take me. But yeah, had fun, and like and subscribe, I guess.